Hi everybody, it's Christy Forsyth with Clarity here today with your live tarot reading for all of us. So I'm going to be talking about or pulling tarot cards on the messages that we all need this week to help us to best navigate this energy. So before we get into the tarot reading, just a reminder, if you haven't caught the notifications, Chris Stilson and I are going to be going live again together tonight around 6:30. So make sure that you follow my personal page or follow his page so that you can catch our video tonight right around 6:30. Hi Lori, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys say hi too if you're watching. I love to hear from you. I love to see who's watching, whether you're watching live or in the replay. And the other thing is that September is quickly coming to an end, and we are in the middle of this Clarity Connects motivational speaking event application. So Clarity Connects is Clarity's very own motivational speaking event, and we are getting applications from all over the place, from all kinds of people who are looking to speak. What we're looking for is for people to come and share their story. It tends to be 10 to 12 minutes that you get on the stage, and people who are looking to share their story and how you have navigated that and how you have gotten to the other side of that and some of the things that you've learned through the process, so to be able to share your story. So we are looking for applicants. Please apply. I'll make sure that I include the link below, but if you check out our website and click on the Clarity tab, you will find that, and our website is discoveryourawakening.com. Hi Nicole, thanks for watching. So yeah, make sure that you guys apply, and especially if you've been thinking about it, get those in because you only have the rest of this week, and make sure that you include all of the elements of the application as well, because if we are getting applications that are not complete, then we're not going to be able to accept those. And so what we're going to do is, after we have that, we'll put all of that together with our application committee, and we will be selecting our speakers for the event that is March 2nd. Is it March 2nd, Nicole? I'm spacing on that. I think that's right. But make sure that you apply if you've been thinking about that. So we would love to have you guys jump in on that. So let's get into our tarot read. So how are you guys feeling this energy this week? A lot of people are saying they're feeling energized. I think we've had some maybe surprises pop up for people, some good surprises, some challenging surprises. But like I was saying in my energy report on Thursday, I think that even if it doesn't feel like a good surprise, we can kind of expect that it's for our highest and best good. So making sure that we're just allowing that process to happen. It's also the full moon, making sure that we're allowing whatever wants to be cleared out of our lives to be cleared. We just want to allow that process to happen so that we can make room for better opportunities and different opportunities that are going to better serve us as we're moving forward into this powerful energy that we have. But I've seen some people having a hard time with sleep and just feeling maybe a little too hyper, a little too energized through some of this energy, a little too anxious or things like that. So we're setting the intention with the cards that we are getting an answer to how do we, what do we need to know about this week's energy? How do we best navigate this week's energy and make the best of the energy that we have going on? Let me know where you guys are watching from too. Okay. So the very first card is the One of Forces, the Akashic Field. So the Akashic Field, the Akashic Records, is basically the information of everything that ever was, everything that is, everything that ever will be. It includes our soul contracts in this life, in past lives, in future lives. It contains all of the information that we need to access to create powerful change. It has all of the answers to any question that you might have for yourself, for this world, for someone else. So it's a really powerful energy to tap into. And so this card coming up is saying to me that we're really easily able to connect with the Akashic Field now. And so we're able to get some pretty powerful answers. This is going to be a week and a time of us finding some clarity. It's going to be a week of us getting those answers that we need, and how you can help to facilitate that process is by setting that intention, by saying, I want to connect with the answer. I'm throwing this question out to the universe, and please show me that answer. You might choose to meditate on that so that you connect with that a little bit more directly. You might meditate and set your intention that you're going to visit this Akashic Records and connect with the answer, or you might just set the intention and ask for that to come in. I oftentimes find that these intuitive answers will come when you're least expecting it, when your guard is down a little bit. So somebody and we were talking the other day about how driving can be really powerful in a place where you can connect with your intuition. And so it's times like this. It's those times when your mind is quiet, when you're maybe in a little bit more of a focused state or a little bit more of a hypnotic state, that intuition can just come through. So setting that intention, throwing those questions out there, and allowing the answers to come. And maybe just allowing the process of that. We don't want to force that really hard. We don't want to, I don't know, like try to like get the answer immediately right there in that moment. We just want to allow it to come and allow it to flow as it wants to. And this card is saying to me that I think that we're going to get a lot of answers this week, whether we want them or not. I think the answers will be flowing through to us. We'll be making some things clear to us this week. So, hi guys, thanks for watching. Hi Josie. The Queen of Roses is next. So the Queen of Roses, this is like always like a romantic energy, an improvement in relationships energy. So whether you're in a relationship or you're not, I feel like there can be a rejuvenated energy within relationships this week. And I've pulled this card a lot this year, and so I feel like maybe we've been going a little back and forth with this, like that energy is coming in and it's moving out, and it's coming in and it's moving out. But I feel like it's this beautiful romantic energy that's coming in that allows us to feel valued within relationships, to feel romantic, to feel loved. This can be a new romantic love interest for those of us that are single. It can be a renewed romance within a relationship that you're already in, and it can be a reconnection with soulmates, soul connections, those kind of things too. So this is a great energy, and it also can be about self-love. So it can be about reconnecting with that love of self. And I don't know, I just feel really called to say to this, you know, like work on raising your expectations within your relationships this week. And so not just romantic relationships, but if you can raise your expectations, if you can raise the bar, if you cannot allow, well, basically you teach people how to treat you, right? And so you want to just be aware of how you're teaching people to treat you, and maybe make some adjustments to that, maybe raising that bar and allowing people to meet those expectations that you're setting for that. I feel like this is a great energy to just allow you to do that and to allow you to be successful with that. Hi John, thanks for watching. The next one we have is card number 22, the Add Some card. And this is kind of a way for us to connect with our inner strength and our inner focus. You can even use the statement, add some, I am here. And this is just an effort to kind of reconnect with that inner strength, to allow yourself to focus. And what you do by saying that to yourself or by saying that out loud is it brings you kind of into that state where you're connecting. So you can use that energy, and you can also use that energy to help you with like working on goals and things like that. So you might say something like, add some, I arrive. And it's something that you can say with the intention of helping to put the energy into your goals. This is a great time and energy for us to be really focusing on our goals, for us to be working on those things that are most important to us, to be working in the direction of our doing things that are fulfilling our life purpose, that kind of stuff. And so this can help us to stay on track. But what I really like about this card, and I don't know how well you guys can see the image, but it is a girl who's just surrounded by little fairies and angels and ancestors that have crossed, and ghosts and all of that stuff. And it really is just this reminder that you're not here alone, and you have help, and we always have help. But I feel like this card, when it shows up, is saying you have a little bit of extra help right now. So make sure that you call on your crossed loved ones to help you, that you call on God or your higher power to help you, that you call on the angels or whatever it is that you call on, but making sure that you're asking for help this week, because I feel like we are going to be a little bit more aware of that help. Watch for signs that we're getting help. Watch for signs that we are loved and supported. And I feel like it's going to allow for it to be pretty magical for us this week. And finally, we have the Queen of Scrolls. So we have two queens showing up. So what this says to me is that it's going to be kind of a receptive energy. It's going to be an allowing energy. So as much as we're working on our goals, as much as we are allowing ourselves to be driven, also allowing things to show up for you. Also kind of not forcing anything, just allowing whatever's going to show up for you to show up for you. And allowing yourself to kind of get out there and be in the right place in the right time so that things can show up for you. And this card is, again, about tapping into wisdom, tapping into clarity, understanding ourselves better, understanding the world better. It's about us connecting with new wisdom. And so I think this, combined with the Akashic card, is really, really powerful. So if you've been looking for some answers on things, I think that this week is going to be a great week for this. This is also a card that really encourages us to seek new training, new education, to learn some new things, to read personal development books, or whatever it is that you do to learn and to grow. It's about personal development. And it can also be about finding a new teacher, finding a mentor, finding somebody to help you to grow and expand in the ways that you're wanting to grow and expand. Hi Ariel, thanks for watching. So that is the cards that we have for this week. Check me out on Thursday. I'll be back with a live energy report. Hi Sieta, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care.